How do you think this ends, though? Like, I don't know how...
I think he's gonna die.
No, 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 no! Get out! No, Josh!
The way he lives his life, it's not like someone that expects to be here very long.
No! 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 I'm gonna kick your butt!
I don't like my wife.
Come on, you're in a recording studio. Oh, Josh, stop.
If you are on TikTok, you've most likely seen Joshua Block, aka World of T-shirts, on your For You page, drinking, screaming,
I'll buy you an In-N-Out burger!
and biting.
Hey, you stop it right there.
But beyond the initial entertainment value, the fact that an autistic man is running around New York in a drunken state, surrounded by untrustworthy people, is concerning.
I'm not retarded. I'm suing you.
And without anyone around to control his behaviour, it looks as though he's only going to get worse.
Josh, I never say this to you, but something smells like poop. Do you have any idea what that is?
I don't know. It may be dog poop.
Okay, cool.
Since I last made a video on Josh over a year ago, it's safe to say I underestimated his staying power. He's lived so many lives during that time.
Concrete jungle where...
It's itchy.
Alright, look at that. Nice.
Yeah.
Somebody sent me a pic. It's black. It's hard.
But surely, it can't go on much longer. Can it?
If he comes back, I'm gonna punch him in the face.
When Josh isn't stumbling around New York, he can be found stumbling around some European city. He likes to take frequent trips abroad, almost as much as he likes to taunt his followers, reminding them that they are stuck at home.
Iceland was pretty exciting, though. I threw up everywhere.
Despite his self-destructive behaviour, Josh has managed to build a comfortable income for himself. Thanks to live donations, TikTok views and merch sales. He even dabbled in the world of OnlyFans for a short period of time. However, rather than using his earnings for the occasional good deed, he prefers to brag to those less fortunate.
This guy is not...
Come on, I have a career. I'm successful.
What you do? Listen, I'm motherfucker doing big time job.
I hate you.
What? I hate you either. Motherfucker.
I work and make money fair and square, and you just sit down and lounge
Look at this.
and beg.
Josh, you're not being fair to this guy.
Homelessness should be a crime. They should put you in the shelter against your will.
What?
This guy is no good.
Maybe you're not homeless. Maybe you just want money to buy heroin.
I don't like...
I'm so sorry, bro.
But as Josh's reputation as an online influencer grew, so did the number of people wanting to be part of his world. With each passing day, new characters emerge, each with their own agenda and hopes of cashing in on Josh's fame.
Block. Guys, I'm with Josh Block.
First, there was former hot dog mogul Michael Quinn. Michael, being passionate about the history of New York, would share interesting videos and vintage photographs online, which caught the eye of Josh. And after Joshua followed Quinn, the pair would strike up a friendship.
And we're ready for it. Couple of weeks, stay tuned, babe.
Subsequently, Quinn took it upon himself to become Josh's manager of sorts. At first, it seemed like he genuinely wanted to help Josh further his career, if that's what you could call it. But over time, it became apparent to viewers that Quinn had ulterior motives.
I think it's time for a drink.
I haven't drank.
Give the
all
best
day.
tours in the world.
I went to bed early.
You didn't drink today at Hoboken?
I didn't drink in Hoboken.
Okay. That's a good
stayed
start.
sober
accomplishment.
for the show.
I appreciate that. That's good of you.
You can bring beers next time, you know.
Yeah.
Michael would sometimes encourage Josh to drink so that the views on his live streams would increase. But Quinn always denied the accusations. Claiming he would try to motivate Josh to adopt a healthier lifestyle.
So Josh has had six lollipops so far. I think this is a new addiction arc coming right now.
Sugar. Sugar do 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 do. Honey, honey, you are my candy girl.
Quinn wasn't using Josh for financial gain, as he was successful in his own right. Along with his brother, they purchased a historical hot dog brand, Feltman's. The venture proved to be profitable as they sold the business for a considerable amount.
Shame on you! I'll sue your ass for millions of fucking dollars!
He was more using Joshua for fame, albeit online fame, but that is what Michael Quinn craves the most. Apart from a very quick appearance in The Sopranos, and being Guinness World Records for the biggest hot dog, Quinn has yet to achieve true fame.
Ew, look what someone just sent.
Elisa Giordano sent $30 Jason I am in New York City. Let's pump.
But there was soon another character who entered the picture and quickly became a contender for Josh's affections.
Mr. Bass and me are live on Mr. Bass NYC.
Get in here now!
Mr. Based, real name Justin Eisler, has certainly lived an unconventional life. Having started off as an attorney, he began a phone sex company while still in law school. The business proved to be extremely lucrative and made him a millionaire. But despite his initial success, he eventually faced legal troubles and was debarred, declaring the company bankrupt in 1997. After which, he turned to the world of high-end prostitution. He ran a lucrative escort service in New York City. However, he was eventually arrested for promoting prostitution in 2006 and was sentenced to 18 months in prison, and again in 2012 for money laundering and drug charges, for which he served 4 years. He's also made appearances on The View, Howard Stern, and even phoned into the Opie and Anthony show while still in prison.
I peed my pants.
The first meeting between Based and Josh turned into a bit of a scuffle. Josh, who leads illegal tours around New York, was passing by Mr. Based's house, and noticing the commotion around Josh, Based went out to investigate, which led to a shouting match, as Josh doesn't like newcomers approaching him. He then proceeded to throw his drink at Based and left in a getaway car.
I didn't get jumped, but he tried to.
We would have fucked him up.
I just started running, screaming like a girl. I'll sue his ass for trying to sabotage the tour and trying to jump me after.
About the tour?
Like, what the fuck?
What was your favorite part?
Then Michael Quinn, who was an acquaintance of Mr. Bass, called him asking if he wants to meet Josh after their initial misunderstanding. From then on, Mr. Bass has become the new Michael Quinn, and as Mr. Bass has an apartment central to New York, it became a convenient place for Josh to stay, without having to go back to his grandparents.
I think I'll take my whiskey neat, my coffee black and in my bed at 3.
When Josh was mostly solo, he would often go live while out on his adventures around New York. But after meeting Mr. Bass, his streaming habits changed, with Mr. Bass taking control of Josh's streaming schedule. Now most of his live streams will take place on Mr. Bass' YouTube channel in his apartment.
You're wetting me!
No.
Ah! One time I ate raw chicken out of the refrigerator.
There you get some of those.
I was drunk and I was very hungry.
No!
I'm suing you! Drinking's the answer to my problems.
Many believe Based has taken control as the donations are consistent, so it's essentially free money. All Josh has to do is sit on camera, and despite Josh's demands to shut the stream off, Based always refuses.
I wish turn it off! Oh, I want
Hey, for the studio! What do you think?
How am I gonna...
So the subreddit for Josh conspired to stop all donations in protest that Josh should leave Mr. Based and stream solo again.
Hold on, to all these people that say you should stream on your own, what do you have to say to them?
I was thinking of it.
You want me to help you? I'll help you.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep those pink Whitney shooters in case I get a really bad shaking.
Do you want me to run 2 cameras at once? One for you, one for me, and I'll do everything?
Excuse me, I always have to have, I always have to have booze in my room.
But Mr. Bass had a counter-protest, threatening to mute the stream if no one donates.
You're gonna see us go. Between now and when Josh walks in the door, if the Reddit people really want to fuck with it, and you know what, people that love me, don't donate if you want. We'll do the half hour, we'll torture Reddit. We'll just do me and Josh, and you don't hear a fucking word, and let's see how long Jason will really do it. I think that's entertaining in a fucked up way.
With the focus being on the money, Josh's mental health is often overlooked as entertainment value.
Stop asking me what are you doing? I'm drunk in the house and I'm in the house drunk.
He is prone to outbursts and self-harm, including biting his arms.
It's not perfect yet. It's better.
Let me see.
There's a sign of some sunburn there.
He's even assaulted strangers on the streets.
Why are you kicking that car?
Anonymous said $10, Josh. They're also going to steal your hat and wallet, so be careful.
Stop, Josh, stop, you're scaring me.
A recent trigger for Josh is people telling him to put the fries in the bag.
Not middle class.
No, Josh! No, get over here! Josh, get over here!
Yo, Josh, put the fries in the bag. Put the fries in the bag. Oh, God.
Put the fries in the fucking bag.
You put the fries in the bag.
I'm gonna kick your butt!
It would appear the only way for Joshua to get help would be for the mental health services to section him or commit him to rehab, as when individuals do reach out in attempts to help him, he often reacts with hostility.
Wake him up, come talk to him.
You don't leave, I'm gonna choke you to death. You need to leave before I phone the police.
Wait, no, talk to her, Josh, give her a chance. Tell him what he needs to hear.
You better go before I call the police.
Do you want him to go to rehab? What do you want him to do?
Okay, do I want him to go to rehab? No, I want him to live his life not being controlled by men who are using him for views. You are
go away before I call the cops.
I understand. It's okay.
On one street, Josh got a call from his grandma, and he obviously wasn't interested in hearing what she had to say.
Your grandma.
Yes. Yeah.
It's grandma.
I'm out in the city. I'm on the move. I know. Yeah.
You done?
Yes.
Career-wise, Josh is doing pretty well. Recently, he had a Vice film crew following him around for an upcoming documentary they're making on him. Josh has also tapped into the music industry. Mr. Bass booked a studio for Josh to record some popular hits, replacing some of the lyrics to fit with his love of alcohol.
Start over.
It's more important than TikTok.
Quiet! I did the song perfectly.
Just fine-tune it, Josh.
It's okay, play it again.
Josh has also appeared on an online dating show to find his first ever date.
I've been seeing the blogs and you've been saying the N-word before. Now that I'm here, have you said the N-word?
Not in like a month.
To try and make some new content, Mr. Bass had a girl, Letty, sitting on the live streams.
Question. Should I try to keep Letty longer, or are we still feeling her out? Like, you want to observe her today?
Yes, I do.
Another day of observing?
Observing, yes.
Before we decide if we're going to keep her or not?
Okay.
Quite ready for a relationship yet.
Well, you're breaking my heart.
It's not your fault.
Can you hold hands with me while you talk? Is that all right?
If you wanted to go on a date, we could do that, but I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna marry.
Please hold his hand back.
I'm holding it.
Be nice, Letty.
This is how I hold hands.
Yeah.
At first, she would jokingly flirt with Josh, but after a while it became clear Josh didn't appreciate her trying to touch him.
Yes, I'm happy for you.
Then tensions boiled over on livestream when Letty mentioned the girl who died of an overdose after leaving Bass's apartment in 2010. In response, Bass kicked her out.
You want to shout out your OnlyFans?
Okay, let's just keep going.
You want to shout out your victims?
You want to shout out your hairy? You want to shout out your hairy?
I just got kicked out of Mr. Bass's stream, you know him?
Were you over there?
Yeah, like over there.
He lives over there?
Yeah.
Why did he kick you out?
Oh, because I called him a rapist and a murderer.
Oh.
Yeah, on stream. Earlier today, he actually called me, and we started talking, and he was like, he was asking about all this stuff. He's like, your revenge porn, is it hot? I was like, what the fuck? Like, that's like asking, like, is it hot when you were raped?
Every so often, rehab is brought up for Josh, but it's never really considered seriously.
I can't sustain it anymore. I'm thinking of just giving up TikTok and working at Burger King. I don't deserve this hat. I don't deserve a passport. I don't deserve to travel.
Why don't you deserve a passport?
I don't deserve TikTok.
Why not?
Curse you! This stupid hat. It's all your fault.
His entire online brand revolves around his drunken antics. Even Josh himself knows that his content relies heavily on alcohol. So if he got sober, could he really integrate into a normal life?
You can't go.
I got to!
Oh my God, Josh. No! Oh my God, what am I gonna do? I don't even have my...